Good morning. Welcome to the Fun Side of Business podcast. I am one of your hosts, Nick Hampton.
And I'm your other host, Gemma Addison.
Good morning, Gem.
Morning, Nick. How are you?
Happy New Year.
We've said that.
No, different Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year because it's February.
Happy New Year because it's February. So it's actually the time that feels like, the page has turned and it's a new year.
January is over. High five.
We'll air high five.
Yeah.
Hang on.
That works. We actually are as well.
By the way, that works so well on an audio podcast. I think we should do that far more.
We actually did.
I can't believe we did air high five as well.
That's so funny.
Okay, so done, it's gone, it's finished.
How was it for you?
This is going to sound so Gem, but actually it was the calmest one it's been, thanks to you.
I didn't even ask him to say that.
So for those of you who don't know, Gem, when it comes to taxes, is semi-clueless.
All right.
Semi-clueless. We're bringing it back, you see. So I've been nice. I have to rebalance. I have to
Yeah, it feels a bit awkward if you carry on being nice.
Yeah, I have to bring balance back to the force.
Yeah, everyone knows that I'm not the tax expert.
So Gem is semi-clueless when it comes to taxes. And I only say no. Guess what? A lot of clients are fully clueless. You are semi-clueless. In other words, you have some tax knowledge, but you're not a tax expert. Semi-knowledgeable, semi-clueless, same thing.
But clueless just seems so hard.
I didn't call you clueless. I called you semi-clueless. Anyway,
carry on.
Or do you want to have a conversation about MVLs and capital gains tax?
I can talk about MTD.
Again, and there we go. And that's why we put it down as semi-clueless. Right, anyway, so Gem, however, is absolutely amazing at getting people organised in terms of liaising with the clients, delegating to the team, cracking the whip. Yep, she does that. By the way, that may be the new vision above EPK's porn voice that she came on with.
Standing there with my whip.
Yeah, Gem standing there as a dominatrix, whipping people to get it done.
There's an image for you all.
Hang on, and terms and conditions apply. We are just making this up just in case there's any.
If people start subscribing now because they want that sort of content.
No, hang on. I'm just thinking of any HR experts. Can you imagine an HR expert going along and saying, "Don't think whipping people with to get work done is quite the done thing." You can just imagine what Shelley would say about that, right?
I think Shelley might just look the other way.
I don't think so.
No, she definitely
She's
wouldn't.
a consummate professional. She definitely wouldn't. Anyway, right. But anyway, Gem is really good at that. And so she has been, leaning on people a little bit in terms of making sure clients get their stuff in. So she can ask them from April, but July comes round and October comes round and December comes round. And then we have to go to threats and warning that Gem's going to come and hit them with a stick or whatever to get them to do what they need to do.
But now you're letting out all my secrets. Everyone that sees me, Gemma's always so lovely and nice
That's
and
because
smiley.
That's because they haven't got you to do a tax return.
Realise
Or they're just really good when you ask them the first time, they go, "Yeah, sure," and send it in and go, "No, Gem never does that. See what happens if you don't send it in."
Yeah.
But so you and the team have been really, really good, and so actually it's been the calmest one for me.
They've smashed it. Team RSA.
Except hashtag my tax return still went in 31st of
You were the last one
Jan.
to file.
Bam.
You were ruining all of our.
Bam.
We had a scoreboard
Bam.
and a whiteboard, and
Bam.
yes, you ruined the whole thing.
Proud. One of my proudest moments.
The team weren't happy, but no, RSA smashed it. We all done really well.
So all good. Okay, so come on then, Gem. What happened on Friday?
Well, we didn't get our Christmas do, did we? Because you had the flu.
Yep.
I was out with the flu.
Yep.
But we knocked that on the head and thankfully booked it for Friday, which coincided with the end of tax return season. We went bowling.
We did go bowling.
It was absolutely amazing.
Was it competitive?
Slight.
Okay, so all right,
so very competitive team.
So let's talk a little bit about this.
Very competitive.
Just because
team.
it will, at the end of the day, everything about the Fun Side of Business podcast is about rounding people off and finding the other side of it. So what people probably might know, but maybe don't fully know, is that I think, as much as everyone claims they're not, I think everyone actually has quite a competitive streak in them. And I know you're going to claim you're the least competitive.
No, I am the least.
But you can't play basketball at the level you played.
No, I've still
without wanting to win.
Definitely competitive. Yeah, I'd say I'm the least out of certain members in our team.
Yeah, because there are some hyper competitive people.
But we're all competitive.
So
what we all in a room together.
So what we did is it started last year. So what we've always done. So in the history of RSED, we've always tried to do the Christmas party as more of a entire afternoon and then an evening. So what we'll always do is we'll go, look, let's try and do some kind of lunch or something.
Yeah.
Then an activity.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll organise something to do and then have dinner somewhere.
Yeah.
So historically, we've done what we lovingly refer to as Bumble Bar.
Bumble Bar.
Boom Battle Bar.
Boom Battle Bar.
So we did Bumble Bar one year. We did Escape Ipswich.
A couple of escape rooms.
We did that, 2 years, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done all kinds of different bits and pieces. Last year, the team... We came up with this idea, or I say we came up with this idea. I'm going to claim this one.
It's normally you.
I came up with the idea of surely escape rooms can be competitive, which everyone goes, oh, you get a time. It's like, yeah, but the games masters give you clues and stuff and whatever. So I came up with the idea of going, look, why don't we do it that you can't get any clues? If you get a clue, it's like a 5-minute penalty. So you can ask for as many clues as you like, but you're going to have to ask for it. And then we'll add up times, like people do in the same room, but do it. So this is what we did. We split into 2 teams and we did half of us went in one room, half went in the other room, and then we switched. Not really any talking, just a lot of needling. Like, oh, you've only just got out. Oh, no, we've been down the pub for half an hour. We went down to the pub just to pass some time while we waited for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we did this and off we went to Mr. Wings afterwards. Opened up the envelopes with the times, and then obviously it became a little bit of needling, and we have a little fun bet, and it was whoever has to make the teas in January. So the losing teams makes it for the winners team for the month. So last year we did it, and the teams got divided between the accounts team and the non-accounts team. Mm-hmm. And the accounts team fortunately came out ahead. I know that
only by a little bit.
Stewards' inquiries and like so-and-so cheated or whatever. But ultimately it was very close, not a lot in it, but the accounts team won and a lot of needling, a lot of grief and got their free teas for a month, which was brilliant.
Yeah.
So then we fast forward to this year.
Yeah.
And this year we decided that we were going to do bowling.
And then some
amusements.
Arcade,
And then...
we went off to Rio's.
Yes.
Brazilian restaurant.
We went off to Rio's afterwards.
Yes.
So it was decided, we offered the team to pick.
No, it ended up being the same teams.
We offered if they wanted to switch.
And then non-accounts.
And it ended up as accounts versus non-accounts again.
Yeah.
And let's just say the result was less than ideal for the non-accounts this year.
Do you know what I was impressed with? Everyone, all of us who went bowling, we had some skill in our team.
I'll tell you what.
I think a few times I must have said, "Oh, surely we can go into a league."
Can I tell you? I'd love
strike.
You know full well I'd like to needle you about this point, seeing as we were on opposite teams.
Yeah.
However, I think that if we replayed those bowling games over and over, I think your team wins probably 8 times in 10.
I think I think every individual.
You were the most natural bowler. And I think that if you found your groove earlier, I mean, admittedly, like literally the first go.
I won the second game.
The first ball she throws down basically goes strike, but fortunately the computer malfunctions because
so annoying.
One of the skittles kind of went down but didn't and was still in the gutter.
First bowl.
And so, so they did only count it as a 9.
Should have been
which we obviously fought for. I mean, if it was towards the end, we'd have gone, have it. But at the first ball, we're like, no. Whatever the computer says, that's it. If it was on our team, I'd have been up there going, right, okay, I need to change that. That's bullshit. We're not having that.
Because it was me.
There's the other team. As we said, we caveated this with everyone's really competitive. So it's like, no. Rules are rules, Jem. Sorry, it just is. Anyway, so I think your team was probably slightly better than ours at bowling.
I think so.
But the outcome was that
we just had a phone go off. Apologies.
Yeah. We could have blagged that one because we probably would have got rid of that AI filtering background. No?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Anyway.
We're live.
So so that one I think you probably should have won but didn't. So happy days, I'll take that.
Yep.
And then we played air hockey.
I was shocking. Air hockey.
arcade basketball,
and then
pool.
And guess who? And we had a spreadsheet and everything, didn't we, about who was going to play who? It's very professional.
Guess what? It wasn't even me who got involved in this. I kind of said about a few concepts and ideas, and then everyone went, right, okay, that's it. Let's get the fixture lists done and let's get this done.
The fixture, who was going to play who? I pulled the short straw and Paul and had to play you. It was terrible.
Excuse me, you nearly won.
No, you were just.
You nearly won.
Pissing around.
You nearly won.
No, I didn't. You let me think I was nearly going to win.
And then you didn't.
Pop, yeah.
Yeah, well, you nearly won. We'll say you nearly won.
Thanks.
How about that?
All right, I'll take it. But yes, so it's really fun. The team deserved it. We all needed it. It was, and then went down to meaty Rios.
Yeah, that was good. Not for you. Jem liked chicken and chicken and chicken and chicken.
I don't need.
I went, yeah, it's meat, it's good. Doris went, yeah, it's meat, it's good.
Yeah.
And then part of the team decided, I think, alcohol infused, decided that I've got a good idea of the meat that I want to try.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please ship me the chicken hearts.
Oh, my God.
So honestly, so Oscar's gone for it.
Do you know what? It wasn't even them. It was like a Bish Tucker trial, wasn't it?
Yes.
But it wasn't. I don't know which one it was, because it was Oscar and Kerry, wasn't it?
So Oscar went first.
It wasn't the texture, it was the smell.
It was the smell once you bit into it, yes. So, yeah, one of them went for it and then couldn't. And then Kerry's obviously done it to then go, yeah, it wasn't nice, but not so bad. Which then meant Oscar then, again, ultra competitive.
Yeah.
So he then has to go, well, I'll have another go at it.
He needed to have another go.
But then he can't force down his throat, so he's just dry heaving in the middle of Rios, which was gross. That nearly triggered everyone around the table. Team. And then he goes, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I've made you all feel massively sick. But I'm going to have another go at it.
Yeah.
And then he had to try it again. Yeah, that was wild. But what a fun night out, right?
If you are listening and have ever had chicken heart, I'm curious to know if that's a thing, if people actually...
Okay, guess what, Jem?
Because I Googled it at the table.
Would you like chicken hearts?
No.
Okay, so we don't need anyone to tell us about them.
No, but when I Googled what was it, like the nutrients...
Can I say there was people popping chicken hearts in that restaurant? They were literally popping them like their little chocolate raisins, some little poppets.
There was a lot of other tables.
Oh yeah, I'll have 4 or 5 of them, thanks. Just popping them in their mouth like there's nothing. And you've got Kerry going, yeah, okay, fine, I've done it. And she's only done it to needle Oscar because Oscar couldn't do it. Oh. And then you've got Oscar having 3 efforts to get away half a chicken heart that's about the size of a California raisin.
No, I enjoyed, obviously, I'm not a meat eater, am I? But I enjoyed Rios. The salad, but incredible. Love that.
I love that. You went to a Brazilian barbecue restaurant and talk about the quality of the salad. Yeah, you've definitely, it's not the place for you, Jem.
I enjoyed it, but I don't think I'll be going.
I think if you're not a proper carnivore, it's kind of a waste of time going.
Caveman type.
I don't think you even need to be caveman. I think it's just a case of you need to be. I mean, you need
to be a meat eater.
You have to be a proper meat eater, and not like
all the meats, because it was pork, lamb, gammon. The lot was on
pork,
there.
gammon, lamb, chicken, many types.
Yeah,
chicken hearts.
Obviously. Steak.
What was the thing? Yeah, beef.
Steak. Yeah, so it was all the meats.
Yeah, there was no goat.
No goat.
But then we flicked our thing over to red, so maybe that was a different.
That was good. It was a really good night.
But yeah, a fantastic night with a really good team. And big up to Oscar and Bessiana, because obviously we won.
Whatever. Let's not start that on air.
I'm not. At the end of the day, you did get first place.
I've slept twice since then, so I don't care
You got first place, though. Of the losers.
First place of the losers. I'm glad you find that funny.
Well,
because no one else in this room is laughing.
Well, actually, no one else, what? Both of us.
No, I am.
Although saying that, if ever you want to kind of work out the needling, it's like, so congratulations, you won drinks every day in February. Now, who made who a drink this morning?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I instantly made you a drink.
Yeah.
Because I'm nice.
I'll make you one now.
Okay.
Like
anyway, so that was
one salt.
So that was really good. It's also nice to feel refreshed. The weird thing is, it does feel like absolutely New Year, because
it really does. In
our profession, you go through Christmas and it's almost like a break ready for the final push. So there's no point making any like, oh, in January, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Because actually you're going to go, in January, I'm going to be dominated by tax returns. I'm going to be dominated by self-assessment.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else. So you never know whether you're going, oh yeah, I really want to go and take up badminton or something. Because you go, because you're just going to just lose stuff.
It's written off, isn't it?
You can't ever do it. So it's really nice and refreshing to come in February and you sit down and go, right, now is the time to plan.
Yeah.
And especially as you have that, I mean, it's really weird because in accountancy, obviously, like company year ends are all the way through the year. VAT deadlines are all the way through a year. PAYE, bookkeep, they're all constant.
Yeah.
But self-assessment just hits differently somehow.
And but we're always prepared that you get the last minute, them phone calls in Jan, the panic, can you help me? Can you help me? Okay, right, we've got to get them on our books. We've got to we've got to get all
we need to learn that, by the way, to say no. Because I can't help it. It's like
you were still saying no, like the second week in Jan, and I was like, Nick, can we stop now? You're messing up my numbers.
I wasn't saying no. That was the problem.
That's what. Oh, sorry, you were still saying yes. Yeah.
It's literally people come in and go, "Oh, I'm really in trouble. Can you do my tax return?" I'm looking at it thinking, I know we're really going to struggle.
Yeah, there's me sitting with the team, and I've said, right, we've got like I don't know.
But guess what? That's because you give me emotional people, and then you go, yeah, they're sad, and I know I can fix it. So I just go, yeah, it's fine. We'll just do it.
Don't you fix me when I'm sad?
Yes, I do.
Run the opposite direction.
Do you want to know why that happens? Because you're so rarely sad when you're around me.
True. No, that's not no.
That's true. You might like to deny it, but see, you're laughing again.
At you.
Yeah.
Not with you.
Guess what? Doesn't matter. It works. Laughter's the best medicine, and I can keep you laughing, so that's all right.
So yeah, February. Bring it on.
So hang on, have we done our guests of this year? Done like a...
That's gone out. Guests of the year have gone out. Hold on. Let's get to know a little bit about you and me, maybe. Us.
Let's get to know about you.
No, not just me. Well, I could talk about me all day.
Let's do that. Okay.
Right. No, we're doing...
Best holiday you've had in the last 5 years, and you've got one word to answer these.
Mauritius. Hold on, never got to ask you the same thing. Best holiday in 5 years.
No.
What? No, this
No, we're doing a learn about Gem. Best mode of transport.
My car.
Okay. I wouldn't have said that.
Is that really sad?
Well, I like the fact that you're in control of it.
But I don't get my little push bike out, do I?
You can't get to Mauritius in your car, though, dickhead.
No, but I don't necessarily. A jet, I'd say, but I've never been on a jet.
Oh, what a jet! Oh, my private jet. I've only done helicopters. I've done helicopters.
Oh, no, I could say helicopter.
I've done helicopters and boats, but I've never done a private jet.
Such a dick.
Get a hashtag if Jake Paul's listening. Can she ever go on your jet?
You're such a dick.
Right, okay. So that's that one. Right, okay. Best piece of business advice in under 10 words.
Your biggest strength is knowing your weakness. And you taught me that.
You would actually make me think that you listen.
No, that's
okay. Best piece of life advice you've ever been told.
Don't work in an accountancy firm. No, I'm joking.
You're a dick.
Don't worry about the things that you can't change.
That's a good one.
You see so many people stressing, and like, why? Why do we spend our life stressing so much?
Okay, someone wants to get into marketing. What advice would you give them?
Learn Canva.
Nice.
Yeah. There's not much you can't, in the initial early stages, incredible. Learn Canva.
Okay. You use the word incredible again, by the way.
I haven't used much today. I've been conscious
Say you
of
love
that.
it as well.
No, I'm not saying love it.
What would you score Canva
I'm not saying the
10?
word love anymore.
10, 9.9, I love it.
8.
Only 8.
I'm only saying 8 because you're taking
It's only inanimate. It's like, someone can't feel bad about that. By the way, I hope the developers of Canva are listening. And you've rated our software 8.
Yeah.
What a dick she is.
Do you know if people don't listen to the exercise, they have no idea what you're talking about right now?
About score Canva out of 10?
No, about the way I say I love everything and
No, because we did it on our guest of the year. When we did our rundown of the guests.
Oh, we did.
And I took the piss out of you for it then as well.
For those that haven't listened, I tend to say that I love everyone and everything. Most episodes.
That's the problem there. You go, Gem's not opinionated. It's like she is. She just loves everything and thinks everything is amazing.
But you know me well enough. It's not even just. I generally walk around life like that.
Do you know what? I'm gonna make a point of like I'm gonna try and get like some kind of dodgy secret camera and film it when you're having a real meltdown where you've like had a shitty client on the phone or you've just had something's happened.
The only one that's seen me at it happened in the office a couple of weeks ago. I was swearing and really angry about something. And Bessiana, I think it was Bessiana, someone walked in and said, I've never heard you so angry. They were shocked because I've never been like that before. That does happen once or twice a year. Don't ask my husband.
See, yeah, but I think that a lot of people hear what you say and believe it, right? Which is obviously stupid. But they go, oh yeah, Nick's so mean to her, Nick's this and Nick's that. And you go, yeah. And you've just admitted, oh yeah, honestly, I just go through life being happy. Everything's great. Everything's amazing. I never get irate, yet we work together all the time.
Yeah, but I don't sit with you, do I?
That's because
we've put that distance there for a reason.
You could not endure that much entertainment, excitement, and fun. That's what it is.
Yeah, I would combust. Yeah, no, we put that distance there.
I have to be encased in a room on my own. Because otherwise,
Nick sits on his own in his little cave.
Yeah. Half the time I don't even turn up. I just stay at home and no one even notices.
True.
How sad is that? I can just sit there for 8 hours and no one cares.
You would be noticing. We wouldn't go for as many cups.
Yeah, if I went, by the way, this month I'm off teas and coffees and I'm going to bring in my own squash.
No one would
ever go and see me, ever.
Oh,
how bad is that, right?
That's such a lot. Don't believe
No,
that.
actually.
No one's going to believe that.
Jem, it doesn't matter because the more that happens, the more I feel like I'm doing business better.
Yeah, but no one's going to believe that because they know me. And they know Doris. They know you work with your wife.
Come in to go.
We're not going to check on you.
Oh, my computer's broken. Can you go and fix it? That's what I see you for. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. That's a sign of doing business right. The more you can delegate, the more you can go along and manage everything and trust the team and put systems in place, the less people are going to need you, which is a great sign. Anyway, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening to us waffling. Cheers. Bye. Thank you for listening to the Fun Side of Business podcasts, brought to you by NEIT for any of your IT requirements. Why not catch Nick and Jem on the Extra Slice, available to all our subscribers? Thanks for listening.